Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need.
JunkGuysdfw.net. Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Ricardo, live from Dallas, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys. It is 7:47 Central PM time here in the great city near the downtown area. And today, we're going to talk about subcontracting work for your junk removal business. That's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to just do a few things, I guess. One of the things is I'm going to answer some questions. So if you have questions today, I will be answering them today live. I'm here on two streams. I'm here with my Facebook, and then right here, I'm here with my YouTube. So I'll be answering both streams today. Something I don't normally do. I just answer usually my YouTube channel. But here we go. We're going to get right into it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you're on my channel today, please say hola, buenos dias. What up, Phil G, my first person watching me. I got a few people over here on my Facebook page. What's up, Clarence, on my Facebook page. Mike Murphy, Corona free. Ladies and gentlemen, I did get tested. I showed a video a few weeks ago. I'm still sick, and I came up negative. So isn't that crazy? So I just want to get into that really fast. I want to get into three things. Kelly Preston, she passed away, which is really sad because of, I didn't even know she was sick. Second thing is, Jada Pinkett Smith. What the fuck? I mean, who cheats on the Fresh Prince, right? I mean, who cheats on him? Listen, I'd sleep with fucking Will Smith right now. I'm just telling you. Will Smith, I mean, who cheats on him? Who is Jada Pinkett? You know what I mean? What has she done? What the hell has she done? She was like in one of the Neo movies, like one of the Matrix movies with Zion and stuff. I don't know. Listen, I'm frustrated about this whole cheating thing with Jada Pinkett Smith. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm pretty sure Will Smith has his line up of women, but he's not a slut. He's not a slut. He is royalty. He's actually official royalty. He is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and boom, he's royalty. He can cheat anytime he wants. But Jada Pinkett, what the hell's up with that? Third thing I want to talk about is subcontracting work. So, I don't know. I just went on a simple rant. And you know what? Here's another one for you, and I'm going to go on a rant. So, I ordered the Corvette, the 2020 Corvette, and I ordered it like in December. Do you think I've gotten one phone call from Chevrolet? I haven't got jack from Chevrolet. And just the other day, I was on the highway in Frisco, and some dude passes me in a Corvette. How did he get his vet? Where can I get one? All right, my test came back negative from Corona. So if you're watching the video and you cared, it came back negative from Corona. We're going to get into this video right now. Oh, geez. Did I just delete something? No, I didn't. Great video. Great junk removal that I had the other day with the cheating husband. I'm going to bring up the video over here. It's going to be over here to my right side. There it is right there, guys. Cheating husband busted and kicked out in Frisco, Texas. And I did this video just a few days ago. Last week I edited this video and did it, but I did it the same day. It's a real... God, in this business, you could just come across the weirdest things in the world. And this lady calls me out because the judge has given her permission to throw out all her husband's stuff. And the whole video is not complete. I just want to tell y'all something to explain this about this video. It's just not complete. The whole video is not complete. Here's what happened, and I didn't want to put the whole video out there, but the husband was actually parked down the street, okay? And I'm going to ruin this whole video for you, but I had to edit this video with what I have. You have to understand, sometimes there's a little too much information that I can't give out. There's just too much information that I cannot give to people, my audience. And due to the fact that I'm afraid it's going to hurt people's feelings, and just due to the fact that sometimes the information that I'm given can get me in trouble. And this guy was a police officer, just to tell you. And when I pulled up into the alley, he was sitting in the alley. He had to be 400 feet away from his ex-wife. And this dude, I swear to God, counted 400 feet from his ex-wife. And I'm going to stop the video so I can explain what's going on here. When we pull into the alley, get this, this is crazy. When we pull into the alleys, he pulls me over. He wasn't in his cop car or anything. He just stops me and he says, hey, I know my wife has hired you to throw out all my stuff. Can we work out a deal? Can you hand me the stuff? And I said, sir, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm contracted by your wife. And he tells me he's a police officer, which I don't think is even legal. And I said, sir, listen, I work out a deal with you. If you want your stuff and we have to unload it, you are not allowed in my trailer because of insurance reasons. Bullshit. Like, I care who gets in my... Listen, he's pulling this shit that he's an officer. I'm a fucking leader of my trailer. You know what I'm saying? I am the king. I am the messiah. I am the Coke to Coca-Cola of my trailer. Nobody's getting in my trailer. And I tell them, for insurance reasons, I can't have you. If we have to unload, sir, that means we have to pull over, unload, and I'm going to charge you an additional $250. And this guy said, you know, that's fine. So here's what happened. We show up to the lady's house. I do not tell her the situation of the video. So I do not tell her about this video right here. I'm not going to tell her that I sold her stuff to her husband. But she literally gets me to take out all his stuff, okay? I take out all his, and then he was a cop, so, and he was also a fireman. So he had a lot of fireman stuff. He had a lot of police officer stuff, his gun holsters and all that stuff. And here's what I do, guys. We load it to the trailer. We separate all the good stuff, all the trash I put in the back. Even his porn. He had a whole thing of porn. This, by the way, he's a police officer for the Frisco Police Department right now as we're talking. They're not going to do shit to me. And he had a box of porn and like a dildo and stuff like that. So it was just... Anyway, we sorted out all the stuff that was good. We already know. Being in this business for 12 years, guys, we know what's good and what's bad. Okay? So here's what I end up doing. I end up putting all his crap over to the right side of the trailer. We load it all, and then we charge the lady $300. I go around the corner, and he meets us around the corner, and then we unload the good stuff into his truck, and I charged him $250. So in one job, I made $550 and didn't have to do much. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. He unloaded about 40% of my trailer too. So just a lot of little knickknacks that he had. But this is the kind of stuff, and I'm going to run the video right here. And we made fun of him during the whole video. You know, there were so many comments made. If you're watching the video right now, that's his wife. So he cheated on his wife multiple times. I'm sorry. This guy was a fucking cheater. And I'm going to put him on cheat street right now. Okay. So this dude was a police officer. He cheated with somebody in the dispatch room in Frisco. He also cheated with a nurse in Frisco. He cheated with like two nurses. He cheated with two nurses, a dispatch person, and like one of her friends. I mean, this guy, like, cheated so much during his marriage. He didn't deserve all this crap. And that's the reason I charged him. Listen, I've been cheated on before. I know what it feels like. So this dude, he's going to fucking pay for his sins. And karma's a bitch. Karma's $250 towards me. But listen, his gun, listen to this thing right here. He had his guns in there. And I told her I cannot remove any of them. But we came back a week later and we removed all his weights. And I called him and I said, bro, you want your weights? And he's like, yeah. And I said, okay, no problem. Boom, I hit him for 3 dubs on that stuff, okay? I even delivered it to him for $300. She paid me an additional $200 a week later. She has permission to leave his shit out there, but he doesn't have permission to come get it, which I don't understand what's going on. That's the law. Here's the video. We were making fun of the dog, too. So these big old German Shepherds come outside, and they start sniffing everything. If you notice in the video, he gets in my trailer. The dog gets in my trailer. But what he's sniffing out is for more women. He's wondering if we're working for her husband, and he's trying to sniff out more women. I don't know what it was really, guys. The fact is that we made money, and it's kind of sad. We made money because this guy's a complete fucking cheater. You know, so he cheated on his wife, and we took total advantage of this whole situation. And we charged him extra money for giving him his stuff back that his wife just got a court order to leave it outside. There he is, Frisco Police Department, cheater, okay? I put him on blast. I don't care. He doesn't know who I am. He probably doesn't even watch my video, and I'm not even that famous in Frisco. Actually, I might be, but I'm not sure. Yeah, most of this stuff he got back. So you see the telescope, he wanted that back. He had a set of knives, these combat knives, and it was so cool. And I ended up giving them back to him. I kept one knife, and he even asked about that knife. I said, sir, she took it back. Whatever. I didn't care. I didn't really care. He cheated on his wife, and this is what he gets. There's his dog right there, and that was his dog. I asked her, and she kept the dog on purpose. I don't even think she likes the dog that much. My opinion, she might love the dog. Anyway, guys, that's that video. Cheating husband busted and kicked out in Frisco, Texas. That was the heading of the video. There was a lot more to this video, except I wanted to keep stuff private. Fucking dogs in my trailer. Look at that rat in my trailer. What the hell? Who gave him permission? He was sniffing around, whatever. And there's one of the knives I gave back to the lady. Watch me hand it to her. Here's a knife here, honey. And look at that dog. He's a big-ass dog. Anyway, that's that. We're going to get out of that really fast. And I want to talk to you all about subcontracting work. Guys, I have, in the last few weeks, and we're gonna talk about this because this is one of the biggest topics that I want to talk about, is subcontracting work in junk removal, okay? Phil G is on right now. He's on the my YouTube channel live, and he says, that's awesome, haha, I would have charged him for that too. And you know what? He deserves that. He deserves that, Phil. Phil, you're welcome to chime back on any comments that you want or ask me any questions about what happened. I like people talking about this subject because, I mean, this is what he did. You know, he cheated and he lost in court, I guess, and she threw his shit out. Let me go to the next one. Andrea de Leon, ¿Cómo está, señora? This is Ricardo, Dallas, Texas. Hey, Ricardo, do you need a license to dump trash in Texas? Hell no. Hell, I don't even drive with a license to drive my truck. The DPS is closed here. They haven't opened. I have 2 trucks with bad registration. I'm allowed to drive them on the street. I just saw it in the news on Channel 8. Listen, you don't need a license to drive. You don't need registration right now. The whole economic platform of Texas is out the shithole. People aren't working. The DPS ain't working. They're scared of Corona. And right now, Andrea, if you're going to start a business, this is the business and the time to do it. You don't need a license for anything, okay? And there is no license for dumping, okay? And there is no license for picking up trash. That doesn't exist. But right now, if you don't have a driver's license, you're good. It's legal to drive without a driver's license. It's seriously, if you think I'm making this up, look it up. Look it up yourself. The DPS offices for the next 2 months are going to be closed. So the police department, if you don't have registration, you don't have a license, they're letting you slide. Especially if you have a license that's expired. There you go. Okay, so they're letting it slide right now. Okay, guys, so I want to talk about something really fast, and this is the heading of my video. If I don't talk about this, people are just going to kill me, and then we're going to get into Facebook really fast. As y'all know, my trailer was wrecked. I got in a bad, horrible wreck. The insurance company did give me some insurance money to repair my trailer and stuff, and my trailer is operational now. But when my trailer went down, people were still calling for dumpsters, okay? When my trailer went down, I still had a business to run. And I was sending the F550 and the mini dumpsters. The mini dumpsters, no problem. They were just going out. JunkGuys Dallas was helping out. David Banda, he was helping me with the minis. He was delivering those because we got really busy for about 2 good months during this Corona thing. But the dumpster business was still moving really good. And I didn't have a truck. I just didn't have a trailer because it was in that wreck, okay? And what I did was subcontracting with a gentleman. I am now working with a gentleman. I call him the dumpster guy. I don't know what his name is. As a matter of fact, since Corona, I have got 12 of his dumpsters, and I make $100. So I worked out a deal with him. I did 20-yard dumpsters for $400. He charged me $300. And I'm going to tell you, it is one of the most profitable ideas I've had in a long, long time. I want to say hi to 2 people. Byron Small coming in right now. What's up? What's up, Byron from PA, Pennsylvania? And Jay's Junk Removal. What's up, brother? Tested negative, by the way, on Corona. Just want to say 18 people in the room. We got 5 people here on Facebook, guys, who are booking, and we're doing something here. So I have subcontracted all my dumpsters. I am not doing dumpsters anymore, but I'm going to tell you, I've been delivering dumpsters subcontracting. And it's really good. I never thought the dumpster business was a very profitable business for me. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that, because a lot of people have dumpster companies. To me, my dumpster business was making me money, but it was not very good money. You cannot compare junk removal to dumpster money. Junk removal is one thing. Okay, so, and I've done this scenario before, so I'm going to get into this really quick, and I'm just going to talk about it right now, okay? Here we go. A dumpster is $300, and I deliver it, okay? So I go to Frisco, Texas. I have 2 houses, A and B. A, I go deliver a dumpster to a house, and I charge them $300. I leave the dumpster there, and then I drive back home. Number 2, B. I go to this house, I clean out this guy's garage, and I load everything into my trailer, and I charge him $300, and I come back home. In B, I did not drop off a dumpster, but we made the same amount of money. Here's the problem. With A, I have to go back, use an employee, I have gas, I have wear and tear on my trailer, and I have to go and pick up that dumpster that I dropped off a week ago. That's an A. In A, I have to go back and pick up the dumpster, guys. I have to go pick it up. So here I'm wasting time, time, fuel, and wear and tear on my vehicle. And here goes another thing. I'm out on the road again with the big old 2 tons or 3 tons that I'm pulling. Gas. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm doing. Now, in the other job, I made $300 too, but I'm never going back. Guys, junk removal is way more. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. If someone tells you they are very profitable and they're making more money in junk removal, in dumpster rentals than junk removal, guess what? They've never been in junk removal business. If a dumpster guy tells you, oh, I'm rolling it in, I'm making lots of money in dumpster, it's way better than junk removal. I'm going to tell them this. Stick out your finger and give them this, because I'm going to tell you guys, there is not that much money in dumpster rentals. Okay, here's what. People can say that all the time, but honestly, is a dumpster rental company in junk removal? I've had both companies. I've owned a dumpster company and I've owned a junk removal business, and I've owned them both at the same time. And I'm going to tell you, junk removal, bar none, is a better business. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Being a Texan right here, I'm going to tell you that a dumpster company will never make as much as a junk removal company. And that's it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to introduce 2 other people to the channel. Mason Taylor, hello from Northern California. I'm in the process of starting up a Cowtown cleanup. I like that, Cowtown. Cowtown. Phil G, that's exactly why I haven't bought dumpsters yet. And that's good, Phil. I'm going to tell you something, Phil. I'm going to tell you, brother. Okay? I'm going to tell you. I see that, New England. I'm going to bring that up in a minute, because I think I almost got you on. No, you beat me, but I'm going to bring one up. Phil G, if you're thinking of getting into the dumpster business, try it. Help yourself. But I'm going to tell you, Phil G, in a few years, you're going to be disappointed, because nothing beats junk removal. And I'm just honest. Listen, Phil G, I can easily tell you, and I can bullshit you and say, oh, dumpsters make more money than junk removal. Why am I going to bullshit you, man? I'm subcontracting dumpster work right now. I make more money subcontracting the work to somebody else. Okay, and this is the funniest thing. Let me tell you how I do it, okay? This is the funniest thing. My dumpster guy that works for me, I have a company that works for me. He doesn't have Cash App. He doesn't have Zelle. He doesn't have Venmo. And he doesn't have PayPal, Facebook payment. So here's how it works. He goes and delivers a dumpster and drops it off and goes. I tell the customers, as soon as the dumpster's called, I will contact you. Be ready. I accept Zelle, Cash App, and blah, blah, blah. So then I charge them $400. They send the money to me. And then in about a week, this guy shows up to my house right here to the front door, and I pay him cash $300, and I made $100. God damn it. I'm going to tell you, I've made like $800 in like a month from this guy, and it's the easiest money in the world. I love it. I'm never going to get into the dumpster business ever again, and that's pretty funny. Phil G, I'm telling you, Phil, think about what you're doing. If you stay in the junk removal business, that's why we're thriving during Corona time, because I'm telling you, It's a win-win business for us. It's a win-win business for us. Okay, so I'm going to get into something else really fast. New England Pickers Junk Removal Service, the Breeze, made $1,800 in 4 hours today. Okay, Phil G, I'm going to challenge you on that one. I'm sorry, New England Post again on my YouTube channel. He says, Ricardo, today I made $1,800 in 4 hours today. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I made $1,200 in 4 hours last week, and it was the funniest thing in the world, how we did it. Isn't that the best thing? I mean, New England, I don't think a doctor in 4 hours can make $1,800. I know a dentist can, and I know a chiropractor can. But in 4 hours, $1,800 is a lot of money. And congratulations to you, New England. That is awesome, brother. I love hearing success stories like that. The job was $2,100, but after labor and trash, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And look at the margins. Look at his fucking margins. He's at 90%. He made $2,100, so it's a separation of 18, 19, 20, 21, about $250, no, $300, 18, 19, 20, 20. He had over $350 in expenses, and he made $1,800. Woo! Congratulations, brother. That's awesome. I love hearing shit like that. Andrew DeLeon, next person. Let's move on. Thanks, Ricardo. Have you ever had to use a skid steer? If so, did you hire a guy or you just did it and ran and drive yourself? I did, Andrea. I did do the skid steer for a $38,000 job in Dallas. I did use the skid steer. I had to use it. I rented it for 2 days. It cost me a little over $500-600. I didn't get paid for about 2 months from the job, so I was kind of pissed. Usually if you're using a skid steer, it should be a commercial job, but just be sure that you're going to get paid for it. I did drive it myself. I learned really fast. It wasn't that hard. I did run into a few walls, but they were going to knock down the building anyway. So I started plowing through walls with the skid steer. It was awesome. We had so much fun, and we bented the back end of my son's F-150 trying to load it, and that was a big mistake. We should have never done that. Anyway, I ended up putting it in the back of my dumpster and returning it back. So there's a story for you, Andrew. I think with the driver, it's an additional $100. Anyway, I did it, and it worked for us. So was it a good investment? If it's a lot of money, Andrea, do it. If not, use your hands. You know what I mean? Jay's junk removal. Damn, dude, you got thinking twice now getting dumpster. Jay, let's talk about this. This is really good, okay? I want to talk to you about this, okay? Jay, look at my videos, Jay. You know what, Jay, I'm going to tell you. Find a company that does full-blown junk removal, that has 3 trailers in the back like I do, that has mini dumpsters like I do. And find a company that has dumpsters, that has 8 dumpsters in the back. Find a company that has mini dumpsters, 12-yard dumpsters, and enclosed trailers that do junk removal, that primarily do junk removal. As a matter of fact, find a company, Jay, that has trucks dedicated to junk removal, and one truck, the 3500, dedicated to dumpster roll-offs, okay? And then ask them where they make their money, okay? Ask them where they make their money. See, I still have the cough. Negative, COVID. I still have that cough. Ask them where they make most of their money. But until you get that person, Jay, do not believe a fucking dumpster company that some owner is going to bullshit you. Oh, I'm making money. I drive a Lamborghini. I got a Ferrari in the back because I make so much money driving, dumpster rentals. How I want you to do this, Jay. Find out somebody who's in both businesses and ask their opinion which is a better business. Because I'm going to tell you right now, bar none, easily, junk removal is a way more profitable business than dumpster rental. No questions asked. I own both businesses, Jay. Look at my videos from years ago. I was dropping dumpsters all over the metro. It took a wreck to show me that I didn't need to be in the dumpster business anymore. But really, I am. I'm still in the dumpster business. I'm just subcontracting it. And guess what? I'm making money off of it. What's wrong with that? There is nothing wrong with that. Okay? Jay, if you want to, call me. Pick up the phone. I'll tell you what's wrong with dumpsters. They put wear and tear on your damn vehicles. That's what they do. They put wear and tear on your vehicles. Anyway, and there's money. Jay's Junk Removal says, I did $800 today in 8 hours. Very grateful, though. That's awesome, man. You know, let's talk about that. Let's talk about making money on a daily basis. I want to get into this really fast. I see a lot of postings, people making money every day. Boom, 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 boom. I see people showing off and doing that stuff. You know what? Today, we made $480. That's what we did today. You know what? As I get older and I'm more seasoned veteran at junk removal, I am satisfied. And I think New England, and I think Jay, you can also understand what I'm saying. If I make over $300 to $500 in a day, I'm done. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm done. I get lazy the rest of the day. Okay, so our first job today, me and Johnny, our first job was a garage clean out for some guy who plays college football. They're two brothers, and they went to Liberty High School. And I'm going to tell you, if I make $300, and I made $300 on our first job. Now we ended up making $480 during the whole day. It was not much. Actually, we made more because I billed somebody, but that doesn't really count. It does count because I did work. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just say 480. So I made about, hold on, 300, and then the second job was 150, and then I gave a lady a deal for $30 for a TV. Okay, she was an elderly lady, man. She was elderly. It was $45 I charged. It doesn't matter. We're gonna say 480. After the first job, the $300. Get this, Jay, in New England, I was happy. I wanted to go home. I'm going to tell you why. Because it took me 5 minutes. No, it took me 8 minutes to get, 9 minutes. 9 minutes it said on my GPS to get to the house. I did the job with J-Rock. And then I came back and that was it. That was the day. I would have been satisfied. But here's what happened. We had a $150 job that we had to go complete. And then I had a lady with the TV, so we came out to $480. And I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like I'm rich. $480 in one day, I am happy as fuck. I am satisfied. But I'm going to tell you something, guys. Sunday, we made over $1,000. Saturday, we made over $1,000. Friday, I made $500. Thursday, get this shit. Thursday, I made about $500. Wednesday, I made $0. I didn't do one job. I did 2 estimates. For some reason, people weren't booking with me on Wednesday. So it was a day that was really weird. Monday of that week, I must have made a little over $400. Tuesday, $400. But the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all over $1,000 days. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Listen, if someone came down to me and said, Ricardo, every other weekend you're going to make $1,000 a day. And every other day is going to be $300. Or rather, you have $500 days every day. You know what? I'll take $500 days in. I don't have to have $1,000 day. I don't have to. I don't have to have $800. I am satisfied actually making about $300. But if you offer me $500, I'll take $300 a day. Are you effing kidding me? Let me tell you how much $300 a day is. And we're going to pull out a calculator, okay? If you make $300 a day, you're rich as fuck, okay? So let's just say $300 a day, and I'm pulling out my calculator, okay? Of course, that's $2,100 a week. That's working 7 days, okay? And you times that times 4.5, which is how many weeks? 4.5 weeks. That's $9,450, okay? And you get $9,450, and you times that times 12. That's $113,000 a year. Hey, you know what? I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. That is great fucking money. That is great money. Over $100,000 a year is awesome money. And we make that. We all make that. Come on, New England. Don't fuck with me. I know you make J's. You make that. Come on. Dude, I've been so busy with this COVID. I've landed 28K. I've landed 10, 13K. We've landed so many effing jobs that are big and you know what? To me, they're cool. I used to get so happy when we landed these big jobs, and now I'm thinking, fuck, I got to do all this work. I've subcontracted so many dumpsters for myself too. I pay the guy. I don't care, man. I'm like, I don't want to use my trailers anymore. Let's get into a different subject. Lacarzo. Hi, Ricardo. We are on FB, Facebook, On-Site Solutions in California. Oh, I'm sorry. The name of his company, Lacarzo, is F&B On-Site Solutions in California. We have both. Oh, okay. Here it is. Lacarzo says this. He says that we have both. You're right. Junk removal is giving us more money. So Lacarzo F&B On-Site Service Solutions owns trailers, dumpsters, and he does them both. And he tells you right here, junk removals gives them more money. I think Lacarzo, and I want to get in conversation. So Lacarzo, let's go back to this. You have to admit, if your dumpster is $300, and I want you to agree with me, so you better type fast. If your dumpsters are $300 and you're delivering a dumpster and you do a junk removal for $300, which is more profitable? You actually have to drive back in a week and go pick up that dumpster. In junk removal, you're done. You're done. You got the same amount of money. Now, I want you to come on here, and I want you to say something about the Lacarzo. I want you to say that I'm right, because you've done it before, and we both know you make more money off junk removal than dumpster rentals. And guys, sometimes I talk out of my ass, but I'm going to tell you, it is so much more profitable, junk removal. If you're thinking again in the dumpster business and just want to do something different, because sometimes people get complacent in business. They do. And they want to go out there and do other things. Like me, I started this YouTube channel. Now I make $800 a month from this YouTube channel, which is good money that I spend on my girlfriend all the time. Guys, I'm going to tell you, Lacarzo, which is F&B On-Site Solutions in California, does them both. And the question to him was, hey, Lacarzo, which is more profitable? And he agrees with us. He wrote us, and I'm going to come back to him just a second as soon as he hits up. I don't know if he's not typing something or something. We got 26 people listening to me. Let's get to 30 at least. Holy cow, this is pretty good. And I got one person on Facebook right now. I had a good handful. Now they all disappeared. Lorenzo Jackson, what's up, Lorenzo from Dallas, Texas, man? Would it be a bad investment to start doing dumpster rentals? Is the dumpster rental market? No. Lorenzo, the dumpster business is not a bad business, okay? But when you compare the dumpster business to junk removal, it's a fucking horrible business, Lorenzo. And I want to be honest with you, brother. Okay, and you can call me. My stuff is on the bottom after I'm done with the video. If you want to have a conversation about that, I'll tell you why. One of the things I don't like about dumpster business is that you actually have to go back and pick up the dumpster. And you've made no extra money doing it because you've only charged one time. Okay? I'm telling you, junk removal, you go one time, you charge, you get the same amount of money, you don't even fill up the whole 16-foot trailer that I own. It's not a bad market. It's just not a great market compared to junk removal. Now, if you just get into dumpster business, like I was telling my dumpster guy, listen, I got this price list from him, okay? I got a price list. I wrote everything down. This is crazy, okay? And here's how much money I make. This is not a lie. He came into my place, and this is not a lie. I'm going to completely tell y'all how we make money, okay? A 10-yard dumpster, which I call a 12-yard, so I lie to the customer. I'm sorry. He charged me $250. I charge $300. So I only make $50 off of that. A 15-yard dumpster, he charges me, get this shit, $250, the same price he charged me 10. I charge $350. I make $100 off of that. A 12-yard dumpster, here's the big one. He charges me $300. I charge $400. So I try to push everybody to a 20-yard. And it works. It works. So people call me for the 12-yard because I have so many videos on YouTube. And I push them to a 15-yard or a 10-yard. It doesn't matter. And we worked out this deal. I made him sign this little piece. It's an envelope, dude. It's an envelope with shit on the back of it. I said, listen, we can agree on these prices. And I'll be glad to have him here do a video with me. But he makes money and I make money. And he knows what I'm doing. He doesn't mind it. He doesn't mind it. He said, hey, I'm going to do these dumpsters no matter what. You tell me where they're at and I go get them. You know what I mean? It'd be so cool if I can get them on the phone one day doing this. But New England, I'm gonna get down there. So Lorenzo, I hope that answers your question. Like I said, if you want to call me later, help yourself, brother. New England pickers. Big jobs are starting to suck to me. I'm going to tell you something. We recently did a $13,000 job. It was not recorded. This job was... Listen, I got in trouble. I got in trouble with one of my jobs. They found out I was recording and just laying shit on... Anyway, they banned me from recording. Okay, and they gave me another job with only the specifications that I do not record the job. So this YouTube channel's been getting me in trouble, but it blesses me with so many jobs too. So I agreed that I would not record the job or even talk about the job, and now I'm talking about it because it already passed a month ago, and they're probably not even going to look at this live video anyway. I got paid $13,000, but I'm going to tell you, I was there for 2 weeks. I had to turn down jobs for 2 weeks from other people, other things that I was doing. I had to turn down business. I had to turn down a lot of jobs and give them to other people. And the fact was that I was stuck at this job for 2 weeks. And I'm telling you, in 2 weeks, I could have made $13,000 doing small jobs. Big jobs are starting to suck. Good margins, but they take up a lot of time and people want pictures and bullshit. Oh, dude, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. I've got into the subcontracting business, and I'm going to tell you, it's working for me. It's a very, very good business, and it is working really, really good for me. I've made about $800 in the last month just doing it, and I'm going to keep on doing it. And I hope that people follow in my footsteps because it works for me. And there's a lot of third-party brokers. I do not call myself a broker. I just subcontract jobs. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to get into Facebook, and we're just going to go over a few things. Facebook should be popping up now. Oh, shit. Now, there it is. God damn. I'm going to answer one more question. New England says, oh, RF Cruz, hello from Guam. What's up, dude? I got fans in Guam. That's awesome. I hope he's a fan. I hope he's just not saying he's from Guam. It says, New England Picker says, we did a 10K job, 280 yards of trash, and 56K pound scrap. What the fuck? Is that right? You made $56,000 in a job? Or $5,000 to $6,000? You got to make New England. Did you make $56,000? Did you make $56,000 in a job? That's a lot. That'd break my record. Nathan Castillo, what's up, Ricardo? Kazin Junk in house, San Francisco, California. Congratulations, brother. Kazin Junk. Kazin Junk in the house. Oh, Kazin Junk. I'm sorry. I thought the name of the business was Kazin Junk in the house. Okay, New England, you need to answer. You make $56,000 in a job because you beat my record. My record was 54. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I just want to know. Kaizen. Kaizen. Oh, sorry. There was 56,000 pounds worth of scrap. That's a lot of money, man. That's good money. Lorenzo says, if you have $400 junk removal and a $400 rental, you spend twice of the expenses on time and the dumpster rental. Thank you very much. Lacarzo is answering a question from earlier. And he says this, and it's like breathing air. It's like knowing that the sun is going to come out. It's common sense, guys. And I think Lacarzo kind of answers this question kind of going, dude, this is easy answer. And he's like sitting back there with a cigar, and he's got a Coors Light, and he's drinking. He's just typing, click, click. Hey, Ricardo, well, if you have $400 in junk removal and a $400 rental, you'll spend twice of the expenses and twice in the dumpster rental. There it is. You know what I mean? There it is. A lot more money in junk removal. Guys, we're going to get into the Facebook. I'm going to look at some of these Facebook questions and just make fun of people. Let's go. Pete Kenny says, has anyone registered, organized their company as a nonprofit? What the fuck? You can't be a nonprofit. You can get in trouble for that. We're here to make money. And this guy, whatever, dude. Manny Fernzenza, what's up, Ricardo? I'm out of Cali. What do you think about crowdfunding to fund my junk removal business? No, dude. Manny, I don't think that's a great idea. Just start with your truck and post on Craigslist. You'll do fine. You don't need other people's money, man. You don't need to do that, brother. I'm telling you, there's enough profit. You know, make your money fair, brother, Manny. And I'm not saying crowdfunding is not fair. It's out there for people to make money off their business. But you know what, Manny, get a truck, just a pickup truck, save enough for a trailer, and start doing your junk removal. You know what I mean? You don't make money. Like, post on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. You'll make money, man. It just takes time. How much would you charge to fill up a 26-foot Penske truck? I've done this handful of times. $1,200. Okay, I just put $1,200. That's it. I just made up a price for the trailer. I dumped for about $120 and made profit. So $1,200 bed bugs. Both times I've done it. Penske trucks. I've done it a handful of times, about 5 or 6 times. 26-foot Penske truck, $1,200. JF Hauling, junk removal, longtime fan. Hey, what's up, brother? Andrea DeLeon asked me, Ricardo, do you know somebody that can pick up junk cars in Austin? But no, I don't. I don't know. I do have Junk Guys Austin. They kick ass. Man, those dudes make money in junk. Man, I wish I was in Austin. All right, here we go. Next question. Jay Overteras, three trucks at one time. Not even noon, and we've done 7 flips already. Self-tapping to save me over an hour alone ahead of schedule. What I think it is, you shouldn't be doing that work at all. I don't know what self-tapping is. What's self-tapping? What's this? Self-tarping. LOL. Self-tapping is at night. All right, let's get into this. This is fucking stupid. This is something. Okay. So Jay, I just got this. I didn't get this. I'm gonna go through this in just a second. Jay Onvateras, who's Mexican and doesn't know how to speak English, says 3 trucks at one time. Not even noon, and we already done 7 flips already. Self-tapping has saved me over an hour today alone ahead of schedule. So people come down here. Mike Feeney, he's joking with him, but I can tell Mike's fucking with him. He says, if self-tapping is what I think it is, you shouldn't be doing that at work. LOL. So Jay says, but it feels so good, LOL. And what he meant to say is Christopher Roberts coming, dude, what's self-tapping? And he's being serious. And Jay over to us says, self-tarping. And then Michael Heyer says, self-tapping is at night. So he's tapping that ass. That is funny. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Mike Feeney says some comment about, Mike, I'm not going to read yours. Fuck it. Here's Jay over to, he has my setup right there. You copycatter. No, I'm kidding, man. Anybody can do it. I don't care. Oh, okay. Here we go. We got some questions. Nathan Castillo, what's up, brother? Welcome to the channel. Any size recommendations for first-time trailers? Thinking about going with the utility trailer. 16-foot, 14-foot utility trailer. If you get a utility trailer, be sure it's a landscape trailer with 4-foot or 5-foot high trailers. I prefer enclosed trailers, 16-foot long, $400. If you get a 14-foot trailer, $300. 16-foot trailer, $400. Boom. That answers your question, Nathan. Rewind this video. Listen to what I tell you. I know what I'm talking about. 12 years doing it. I am a veteran. That's pretty cool saying that, veteran. JF Calling, thoughts on places offering mowing pressure. You know what? JF Calling, I'm going to tell you about this. Started another business. I cringe when people say that. People want to get into other businesses. They have a successful junk removal business, and then they want to get into another business. JF Holland, if that's something you want to do it, do it. Just don't take time out of your junk removal business. Your junk removal business is where your money is. Stay in junk removal. Mowing, margins are small. It's fucking hot as hell outside. Pressure washing, dead business. My opinion, pressure washing is a dead business. That's my business. Mowing, low margins. Lacarzo says, we are getting our contractor license for construction, rough cleanup. Our first contract would be for $50,000 with Elias Homes. Congratulations, Lacarzo. I like hearing that stuff. Be sure that you're making money, brother. Be sure they fucking pay. I hate commercial businesses. JF Holling says, there's plenty of business for just junk removal. Hard to be an expert at one thing if you're focused on pursuing every dollar. It's true. I believe that. JF Calling, wouldn't go to a dentist to get oil change or vice versa. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, all around junk removal LLC, what's up? From Arizona, I know y'all guys. What's up, guys? I really need to talk to you, thanks. Hey, call me after this video, brother. My stuff's below, okay? JF Calling says 6x12 is great for me. I started with the 6x12. 4 sides, yeah. Okay. Manny Fernandez, do you know anything about getting government contracts for junk? I work for the government right now. I do about 1 or 2 houses of HUD a month, and I'm going to tell you, it is what it is, man. They pay, but it takes a long time. Will I be happy without a government? Yes. Will I make money without a government contract? Oh, yes. Is it really worth it? I don't know, Manny. It keeps my guy's business. Is I getting richer? Do you see my Corvette outside? No, they haven't even delivered the fucker for me. Manny, it ain't a big deal getting government contracts. Really, dude. I work with HUD right now. They're housing under development. They're worked by the government. You know what? It's all right. It's all right, bro. They're not going to make me or break me. So there you go. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so the 20-yard dumpster is ready for pickup. Okay. Not even my dumpster, but I got it. All right, here we go. JF calling. New England Pickers. Hey, when you do foreclosures and they want to move shit. Yeah, that sucks. Fuck, man. Lorenzo Jackson. So you can use a utility trailer as is, no added wall. No, yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. Really fast, Lorenzo. I see these people always on Facebook, and they put their logos, and they put their pictures, and put their their T-shirts, and they're like Ace Junk Removal in Nevada, and they're showing off their logos and stuff. I'm going to tell you something, Lorenzo. I go to the landfill, and I always see these two black guys at the landfill, and they have the most shitty-ass fucking trailer in the world. But you know what? I see them at the landfill every day. They're making money. Lorenzo, I'm telling you, these guys have a shitty-ass truck. It's a Ford F-250. Shit, looks like it's broken down. And they have a shitty-ass trailer, and I'm telling you, they're posting on Craigslist and making just as much money as I am. And these fuckers show up in cowboy shirts. They always wearing boots. They look like shit. They're two sweaty black guys, and they're busting their ass. But I fucking guarantee they make as much money as I do. No logos, no trailer. Their trailer's falling apart. One of the back tires is going like this. Their lights and plates hanging. Their lights are hanging. I think they even have those false lights on their trailer. But I'm going to tell you, they're at the landfill just about every day. And I always point them out. I was like, these motherfuckers making money. You know what I'm saying? They're making money. So anyway. J.F. Halling says, Ricardo, just keep on making videos. Hard to every day keep fresh content. There's only ways to make film. Yeah, there's only ways to make. You're right. You're right about that. Fuck it. I'm running out of ways to throw them off second, third floor. It's good. Be prepared to take a lot of pictures. You know that's true. Thomas Davis, do you have a link to the trailer set up for sale? To the trailer set up for sale. They're out of Madisonville, Texas. Texas Pride. It's $400, man. Another one. If you, this guy is. I can't answer him right now, because I'm doing this live video. But he wants another 20-yard dumpster. Okay, here we go. Government always paying 30 or net. Yeah, fucking government, man. JF Halling says he has 4. Thomas Diaz. Let's go to Thomas Diaz. I want to start a junk removal business in the RGV, but I need dumpsters and trailers. Just trailers, brother. You'll be fine. Junk and Irish. Sorry I'm late to chat. What's up, my brother from Miami? Tommy boy, what's up? Junk and Irish showed up to the 2019 summit in a skirt. It was really fucking cool. Yeah, and you know what? We got in trouble for throwing a futon from a third floor building. The maintenance came up to me and said, "Hey man, you can't be doing that." And I said, "Brother, we're both Mexican. Let it slide." And he was like, "All right, whatever." Nathan Castillo, when is the next summit? You listen, the 2019-20 summit is in September. I'm getting married in September, but that's not the problem. The problem is that my marriage might be canceled. We don't know. And the summit might be canceled because of the same reason. So we might have to push it into next year. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I've had so many emails from it, guys, and I don't know what to do at this moment. Anyone can show up to it, Manny. Yes, anyone can show up to it. I don't know what I'm going to do at the moment. But I don't know what's going to happen to the 220 summit so far. I'm kind of in the air if people want to travel, if they want to come to Texas with all this stuff going on, the corona and, you know, a virtual summit. I thought of that too, and I have to set that up too, you know what I mean? I don't know if I can sit here and do a virtual summit and have people answer questions and stuff and just do it online to the people that will pay $20. I'll probably charge $20 just to be in a summit and have classes during the day and me just talking about bullshit all day. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure right now, Nathan Castillo. So, but I've had a lot of people ask for it. Y'all aren't the first to. I get emails on a daily basis about the summit. My wedding is September the 26th to my hot girlfriend. She's so fucking smoking hot. I love her. Let me pull up a picture of my hot girlfriend really fast. See if I can. I'm going to work on this for just a second. Properties. Screenshot 015. Screenshot 015. There it is. Is this it? Nope. Damn it. How do you do this? Desktop. Boom. Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm trying to get this picture of my hot girl. How do you do this? Screenshot. Nope. I have to add something. I have to add just a image. That's all we want is an image. Image. And it has to browse. Oh, I'm browsing for it now. I might have it here, guys. I don't know where she's at. Fuck it. Honey, I can't show you off today. I'm not going to get into this. Desktop. Well, now I'm just killing time. Vince Pics. I'll put this picture in Vince Pics. Okay, here we go. I might have something here, guys, really fast. Applications, Vince Pics, users. Vince Pics. There it is. Boom. Think I found her. I'm looking for the picture of her. She's such a hottie. Know what she's doing, what to do with me. Ah, there she is. All right, here we go. There's the background. Damn it, I changed my background. Shit. I don't know if y'all are watching this, but I made a mistake here. There she is. Okay, here we go. Resizing the picture. It just took the whole thing. Oh, there she is. She's a hottie. There's my girl right there. I'm going to leave her right in the corner. I'm going to cut off this dipshit right here. There she is. Hot little chick. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. We're just going to leave her in the corner. Well, maybe I can switch this off and just keep her right here. There we go. I'll move this to the other side. All right. Hot girl right here. That's my girlfriend right here. Appreciate everybody. Breaking news. The school district has decided to close down. This is live right now. What has happened? The school district calls for more flexibility. Oh, wow. They might close. They're thinking of closing. Weird. So that's kind of weird. I'm going to answer more questions. Here we go. While we're at this. Uh-oh. Who's texting me? Who is texting me? Uh-oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Congratulations. Thank you. My wife turned her head. Ha, ha, ha. She said, what the hell are you watching? Let's see. You know what? I'm going to get my girl online really fast and see if she listens to me. Where's she at? She just left. She had a dinner with her boss tonight. And live video now talking about you. Talking about you. Pick is up with you in it. With you in it. Live. Look. Okay, she just got this. Okay. She's going to give me shit about this. Okay, here we go. Back in the game, guys. Back in the game. Okay, here, back in... What's going on? Why is that thing shaking? I hate that thing. You started wool all around the inside. Thanks for the info. I found the website. JF Hauling, just simply, easy and cheap. Replace, gets banged up. Junk removal business. Hutto, Texas, what do you think is here? Is there money in Hutto, Texas? Man, I have no idea. I know Hutto's population is really small. That's going to be tough, man. Hutto is near in Austin, Texas. But it's not a big city. You're going to have to do it in Austin, and then you're going to have to compete against me, man. Because I have a team out there, and they make good money. They make really good money. You know what I'm saying? I just enlarged my girl because she's about to get on. There she is. Look at that hottie. There she is. What a hottie. Alrighty. That's where it starts. Dinner with the boss. Yeah, damn it. You're right about that, man. I thought about that, too. No, they had a lunch and stem cell dinner, and it's them and like 20 other people, so that's funny. Lorenzo, man, I appreciate it. I was going to get the... Oh, shit. She's online right now. I hope, honey, you are looking at the video. I just put you in that pink dress you were wearing. Boy, that came off easy. Love it. Thomas Dia, capitalism is Capitalism, baby. Competition is the best. Oh, yes, it is the best. And guys, my girlfriend just came on board. I'd appreciate if y'all could say hi to her. I have her on blast right here in my video. She's looking smoking hot right here. I just want to bring up that. And we're going to go back. Unless y'all got any more questions, I'm going to go back. I love people, man. Look at them. They jump in it. Look, my boy says hello, Heather, to her really quick. That's really cool. New England. Love that, dude. Fans, loyal fans. Let's see. Jeff Holling says, yes, started with a 5x8, then a 6x10, now 6x12, all four size, simple bed. But started with the 2000 Lincoln Continental. Shit. He was going all out. Pulling it with the Lincoln Continental. That is awesome. Way to make money. Way to make money. Way to make money. That is awesome. Guys, I also want to talk to you something about Heather, my fiance, who's just hotter than shit. It's the fact that here, I'm going to bring her and I want her in more of my videos because every time I mention her, I get a lot of views. You know what I mean? So I will be starting to bring Heather. I already prepped her and told her that I'm going to have her, and she was like, oh my God, I don't want to do that. But she has to be because I've been getting a lot of props bringing her on my videos, man. A lot of people like seeing her. So I think it's just something I need to do for America. You know what I mean? Is have her on my videos. Okay, so we're going to, God, I got to move this way. Let me see what I got. Here we go. All right, so we're going to look at, God, San Francisco dump is $135 per ton. How do we make money? All right, I'm going to stay just a little longer, 4 more minutes, guys. Mike Feeney, what do you think you started your junk removal company when you were under 30? There's no reason not to be a millionaire by your 40. What the fuck is wrong with them? That's 10 years. I'm already past the 10-year. I'm not a millionaire. Thank you, honey. What the hell? Everybody's going to be a millionaire except me. Paint just started drying it. Oh, this could, look at this. Dustin Holmes, what he did. He picks up paint for a living, and he puts them in these pools and starts emptying them out. So he's being very environmental here. Look at that. He's being very environmental. He dumps them in pools and throws them at the landfill, I guess, and lets it dry out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's keep on growing. No, Mike. No, I'm not going to go through that. I'm looking for easy. What would you... Oh, here's one. Victor Salazar. Victor, what would you charge for this? 3 greenbacks. Baxters on the back would have to walk from back to front from full load. $60 a ton. Oh, there's shingles in there, man. There's shingles. There's heavy stuff. There's tile. Not tile, but there's... there is wood. There is hardwood, and that weighs a lot. $60. Listen, I'm going to tell you, for each bag, I would charge about $250 to $300. That's a lot of weight. I mean, 3 Baxters. I would do that job for $800. $250. 5, 6, 7, $750. I would do $250. I would do $250. So there you go. Other people saying hi to Heather. Hi, Heather. Bitty. You're always saying something nice. Always saying something nice. I got the picture of my girlfriend up right here, and she's like, you're a mess. She tells me I'm a mess. We just mess around. Great girl. Brian Riley says, today was a good day. His first time that he received a phone call from 1-800-JUNK employee to haul away stuff from their home. They called me because even their employee discount, it was too expensive for them. Holy shit. That is funny. That is funny. So apparently Brian Riley got a phone call from an executive or someone that works at 1-800 and says, hey, I'd rather hire y'all because my discount still isn't cheap enough to hire my own company that I work for. Here's something funny, guys. Of course, 1-800-JUNK, when they leave, they got to make a lot of money. They got to leave a lot, and they got to make a lot of money. They got to come out. Every job that they do, they have to come out and make a certain amount of money. So single items is not something they get into. I am their single item business. I get phone calls 2 or 3 times a week from 1-800. They were my competitors. They're my friends now. I like them. They're always giving me the small jobs. And for instance, a small job is something that is under $100. And that's how I make a living. And that's how I pay for my girl's stuff. Because my girl, she's expensive. I ain't gonna lie to you. My girlfriend took me to the rodeo this past weekend, Weatherford, Texas, and I bought her 3 beers at $5 a piece. That's 15 bucks. Okay, $15. That's a lot of money. The worst part about it is standing in line for a cutie ball like her. She's like a candy ball. Just want to bite her all over. Let's see what we got. Have you guys been doing coronavirus cleaning? Hell yeah, I have. I've been doing a lot of this. Has anyone personally used Magic Mike letters? Would love to hear about your experience. Johnny, I've done Magic Mike letters. He's a personal friend of mine, and I have got results from it. I think he sent out like 50 letters and got 1 job from it, and it was worth for me. Heather, honey, you're not expensive. I just like buying you stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying you stuff. I like spending money on you because you're such a cutie pie. You know, you're such a cutie pie. You're like a little beaver. You know what beavers are, right? They're like, you know, love that about you. Oh, here's one. Here we go. Ronnie Hart. 22 pews that will be unscrewed from the ground. What do you think? I'm going to tell you, I've done 22 pews before. I've done 30 pews, and I'm going to tell you something. Pews do not have a resale value, Trey Langston. They do not have a resale value. 22 pews, I would remove each pew for about $100 to $150. 22 pews is about a $2,200 job. So you want to be able to charge properly. Now, I'm going to give you how to remove them, Ronnie. Ta-da! 26-foot Penske truck. Load them all in there, stack them on top of each other, make 1 trip to the landfill. You'll make good money. Don't use your own trailer. Don't be dumb, Ronnie. I'm telling you how to do it. I just told you the secret. Okay? Oh, Mike Feeney, here we go. I'm going to give Mike Feeney some props. For the new guys, we have all been right here at this moment, seeing six-figure revenues on the six-figure revenues on the other guy's post. I don't know what the hell that means. You know. Yeah, pews are heavy as shit. Yeah, they are. Here we go. Here we go. Who's in service business, i.e. junk removal? Alexa, good for your business. I got some questions for you. I do not do that. I have no, you know what? Let me test that out right now. Okay, Google, contact the nearest junk removal service.
Calling Dallas Junk Removal.
It's calling me. Hold on. Holy shit! I'm the first one on Google. I'm gonna hear my echo. Hello? Hello? Is this junk removal service? Oh wow. It's me talking to myself. I am on Google. I had no idea. And I just said call junk. Oh my God. Isn't that the funniest shit in the world? I don't know if y'all can hear that, guys. I don't know if y'all can hear what just happened. He was asking me about Alexa. And I said, I don't know if I'm on Google. And I asked, call the nearest junk removal service. And it came up with me. Bam! How do y'all like that shit? That's funny. You know what? I'm going to leave the video on a good note right there. Okay? I'm going to leave the video on a good note. Guys, I appreciate everybody standing here for 1 hour and 2 minutes. Google is my friend. Isn't that funny? It just happened to contact whoever's ranked the highest. That's awesome, isn't it? That's awesome. So you know what? I hope that in a few years or a few months, y'all can get Google to do the same thing for y'all. But it worked for me. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I just did it, and I did not practice this at all. And I asked Google to find the nearest junk removal service near me, and it found me. Isn't that funny? That is really, really funny. I'm going to cut that out. Anyway, guys, here is, oops, my background. Again, here is me proposing to my girlfriend. We are getting married on September 26th. She said yes. Can you believe that? I'm so lucky. I paid her to say yes. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video. Oh, New England. Who has a channel? JF Hauling has a channel? Well, send it to me. JF, I'll take a look at it. Anyway, guys, thanks for staying tuned to my channel. I appreciate everybody putting up with my shit and just messing around and stuff like that. I appreciate it, guys. And don't forget, guys, if y'all like my videos, tell your friends about it. I will put more videos out there. More people keep on listening to my videos. And right now, everybody puts a lot of views. I get hundreds and hundreds of views on my videos. So I really appreciate that. I really, really do appreciate that, guys. If you know anybody in junk removal, send them my way. I'd be glad to talk to them, guys. I think this is a business that is great for the small entrepreneur. Okay, and with that, I'll leave y'all. Have a good night. Don't forget, guys, if you like my videos, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. I will talk to y'all later. Have a happy Monday. It's 8:51 here in Dallas, Texas, p.m. Central Time. Bye-bye, adios, and goodbye to everybody on my Facebook page over here to my right side. And goodbye to everybody. Good night.